Sometimes it feels like the world is racing ahead and we're stuck at the starting line. Maybe you look around and everyone seems to be moving forward, chasing dreams, ticking off accomplishments, building the life you always thought you'd have by now. And yet you find yourself wondering, did I miss my chance? Or, is it too late for me to catch up? If you've ever felt this way, you are not alone. So many of us carry those quiet worries, especially as the years go by. But here's the truth. There are always better days ahead, and your story is far from over. Let's take a deep breath together. Let's set aside that inner critic, the one who tells you you're too late, too old, too far gone. Today, let's focus on hope, resilience, and the simple but powerful truth that life doesn't work on a set timeline. There's no universal clock counting down your chances or closing the doors to your dreams. In fact, some of the world's most inspiring stories are about people who started late, stumbled, failed, and kept going until they found their way. Think about Harlan Sanders, better known as Colonel Sanders. For most of his life, he bounced between jobs: farmhand, streetcar conductor, railroad fireman, insurance salesman, filling station operator. At one point, he even studied law, but that didn't work out either. He was over 40 when he first started cooking chicken for travelers at his roadside restaurant in Kentucky. But it wasn't until he was 65 years old, an age when most people think about retiring, that he took his special recipe and began traveling across the country, sleeping in his car, knocking on doors, trying to sell his fried chicken recipe to restaurants. He faced rejection after rejection, but he didn't give up. Finally, his persistence paid off. Today, the face of Colonel Sanders is recognized worldwide, and Kentucky Fried Chicken is a global sensation. His story isn't just about business success. It's a reminder that it's never too late to chase a dream or change your life. Or consider Ray Kroc. He spent years working as a paper cup salesman, then played piano, then sold milkshake machines. He was 52 years old when he stumbled across a small, successful burger restaurant run by the McDonald brothers. At an age when many people are slowing down, Ray saw opportunity. With relentless determination, he took the McDonald's concept and transformed it into the world's largest fast food franchise. He didn't let age, setbacks, or the opinions of others stop him. Instead, he used his life experience, wisdom, and grit to build something extraordinary. It's easy to compare our journey to others. Social media and the highlight reels of those around us can make us feel behind, like we're missing out on some secret to success. But behind every overnight success is a story of setbacks, false starts, and years of unseen effort. Life rarely moves in a straight line. Sometimes, the detours and delays are exactly what prepare us for our big moment. Maybe you feel like you've missed your window. Maybe you're watching others pass milestones, graduations, promotions, marriages, new homes, and you feel stuck. Maybe you've made choices you regret, or circumstances have set you back. But here's the thing, your timeline is your own, and you have every right to start again. Today, tomorrow, or whenever you're ready. The only person who can truly decide your path is you. Let's talk about what it means to be behind. Behind whom? According to whose standards? The truth is, there's no universal timeline for happiness, success, or fulfillment. Some people find their calling at 18, others at 80. Some people build careers early, others after years spent raising families, traveling, or overcoming adversity. The point is not when you arrive, but that you keep moving forward, one step at a time. If you're feeling lost or left behind, try to shift your focus. Instead of measuring your life against others, look at how far you've already come. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned, those experiences have shaped you into who you are. There's a quiet strength in persistence, in refusing to give up even when things are hard. Every day you wake up and try again, You're building resilience. You're growing in ways you might not even see yet. The journey isn't always easy. There will be days when the weight of regret or disappointment feels too heavy. There will be moments when starting again seems impossible. But remember, you are not defined by your setbacks. Each day is a new opportunity, a blank page waiting to be written. Don't let fear or comparison steal your hope. Let's look at a few more stories. Vera Wang didn't start designing wedding dresses until she was 40. Samuel L. Jackson landed his breakout role at 43. Laura Ingalls Wilder published her first Little House on the Prairie book at 65. The list goes on and on. These people didn't let age or setbacks stop them. Instead, they embraced the idea that better days were still ahead, no matter what had come before. So, what can you do if you feel stuck or behind? First, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. Give yourself permission to start small. Maybe it's picking up an old hobby, learning a new skill, or reaching out to someone for support. Maybe it's taking a class, applying for a new job, or simply setting aside time each day to dream again. Every small step forward is progress. Surround yourself with stories that inspire you. Read about people who started over, who found purpose and passion later in life. Let their journeys remind you that it's never too late. Fill your mind with hope, not doubt. Remember too that success doesn't always look the way we expect. Sometimes it's not about fame, fortune, or recognition. Sometimes it's about finding peace, building meaningful relationships, or making a difference in your community. Your definition of success can change as you grow, and that's okay. If you're worried about what others think, try to let that go. Most people are too busy thinking about their own lives to judge yours. The only approval you truly need is your own. Ask yourself what you want, what excites you, what brings you joy. Then, start moving in that direction, no matter how slowly. It might help to set small, achievable goals. Break your bigger dreams into steps. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor it seems. Progress is still progress. If you stumble, don't see it as failure. See it as part of the process. Every setback is a lesson. Every delay is a chance to regroup and try again. Cultivate patience. Growth takes time, and good things rarely happen overnight. The seeds you plant today may not bloom until months or years from now, but that doesn't mean they're not growing. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Above all, keep hope alive. The name of this channel is Better Days Ahead, and that's not just a slogan, it's a belief. No matter where you are in your journey, better days are possible. The future is unwritten, and you have the power to shape it. Your best moments may still be ahead of you. Maybe you're facing a crossroads right now. Maybe you're dealing with loss, disappointment, or uncertainty. It's okay to feel uncertain. It's okay to rest, to regroup, to heal. But don't give up on yourself. Don't close the door on the possibility of change. Remember Colonel Sanders, who slept in his car and faced countless rejections before finding success at 65. Remember Ray Kroc, who reinvented himself at 52 and changed the world of fast food. They could have given up. They could have listened to the voices that said they were too old, too late, too unlikely. But they didn't, and neither should you. Think about what you want your story to be. Not what others expect, not what society tells you, but what truly matters to you. There is still time to write new chapters, to pursue new dreams, to surprise yourself with what you can achieve. If you're still breathing, still hoping, still willing to try, then your journey isn't over. Every day is a chance to begin again. Every sunrise brings new possibilities. Better days are not just a hope for the future. They are a promise you make to yourself to keep moving forward, no matter what. If you ever find yourself doubting, remember these words. There is no deadline for dreams. You are not running out of time. Life is not a competition, and the only person you need to impress is yourself. growth is always possible, and change can happen at any age, at any stage. So, if you're watching this and feeling behind, I want you to know that you are enough, just as you are. Your journey is unique, and your timing is perfect for you. The past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Every experience, good or bad, has prepared you for the next step. Let go of the idea that you have to have it all figured out. Most people don't. Embrace the uncertainty, the possibility, the adventure of not knowing exactly where you'll end up. Sometimes the best things happen when you least expect them. Take a moment to be proud of yourself for trying, for holding on, for not giving up. That resilience is your superpower. That determination will carry you through. You are stronger than you think and more capable than you know. As you move forward, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out people who encourage you, who lift you up, who remind you of your worth. Let go of negativity and comparison. Focus on your journey, your growth, your dreams. If you need to start again, start today. Start small if you have to. Take one step, then another. Celebrate each victory, learn from each setback, and keep going. The path may not be easy, but it will be worth it. Remember, better days are ahead. Not because life is perfect, but because you are choosing hope, choosing growth, choosing to keep moving forward. No matter your age, your background, or your circumstances, you have the power to create a future you're proud of. So take a deep breath. Believe in yourself. Trust that your journey is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. And whenever you feel lost or behind, come back to this truth. It's never too late to begin again. There are always better days ahead. Thank you for being here, for believing in yourself, and for choosing hope. Your story is still being written, and the best chapters may be just around the corner. Keep going. Subscribe and share with someone who needs better days ahead.